Alright, here we go. Good evening. This is just a quick update. You can see I'm just working on the telescope arm for the printer. It's quite a substantial bit of kit, I suppose. So we've got 4 stages, obviously base, and then 3 moving stages. All running on the Hywinds as I've mentioned in the previous videos. These are HG20CCs, I believe. So 2 carriages per side, so 4 carriage per arm, 12 carriages on here. They reckon the rating on the carriages are around about 1 to 1.5 tonne, so that should be strong enough. Should do. All on high tensiles, M5s on the rails, M6s on the carriages, and then run on a ball screw. Obviously, as you can see, I haven't got the motor hooked up yet. It's just running. I'm just running it freely on the with my drill. So the idea on this is, you can see the drag chain, so I'm hoping to get, if I can keep it in there nice and tidy, have this drag chain coming up into each of my stages, same as the previous one, and then just as they run down, keeps the cables nice and tidy, and then the last one just coming through down onto the end. It's not too bad. We've got, it's 800mm each stage, but they have a run out about 600mm limit, so it's 1.8 meters, not 2.4. That's a bit too much. 1.8 meters max. I shouldn't need that much, but it's just in case. If I ever get a high ceiling, that'd be great. But yeah, here we go. Right, so I'm going to go around and just show you how I'm thinking about it. These cables on here are just literally just to eyeball me for when I'm setting up some of my bits. So we have our basically our clamps are going to go on there. So I said about the Kevlar cord. So these are going to be running on these U-type pulleys. So they'll just run back and forth. And then as they move, it's clamped down at the base. As the base moves up on this bottom one, it means that this, as you will see, as that moves up, that moves down, and then the opposing carriage, which would be this one here, will move, and then the same will happen with this. This will be clamped to this carriage, and then this will be clamped to the final carriage, and then they should all move in unison, hopefully. That'd be quite nice. It's a bit weighty, so I've had to clamp it down to my bench. As you can see, it's still moving. There's a bit of a lump. I'm hoping to cheat when I go to mount it, to just try and stand it upright and then extend it. And then that will be, please excuse the rubbish in the background. And then just run it up, and then hopefully that will just go straight up to my carriage, and then I'll just mount it freely. Hopefully no assistance required. The first stage does move. It's on the ball screw, so that is already hooked up. Obviously I've still got some, I'm not very good at painting, but this is purely a mock-up. I'll make it prettier at a later stage. It does run freely. It's quite noisy because it's on my drill. Bring it back. Unfortunate. Sorry about the noise, bloody, yeah, very irritating noise. But anyway, you can see that. It's a shame it's not all hooked up together at the moment, but hey, I'm quite happy with the results so far. So, hope it's not too bad of an update. This thing has been absolutely kicking my butt, especially when it comes to getting in all these, getting these rails proper square. This is standard box section, then I've got channel. As you can see, I've welded this piece together to get the distancing I needed. The next piece is an actual channel itself, so I've had to shave up one side and then shave the carriage side to get everything as true as I can get it. So it's not perfect, but it's solid. There's not much of a, I think there's been much flex in that, to be honest. It's rated high enough, so shouldn't really be a problem. But hopefully soon enough, I'm hoping sooner than what I said last time. I apologise for saying a week. I've had a bit of an issue with some supplies, and then And like anyone else, I can keep saying I'll work Monday to Friday, so unfortunately I only get here Saturdays and Sundays. But all round, yeah, I'm quite happy with it so far. Bit of a pain, it's taken me longer than I thought it was going to be, but we are getting there. I'm just looking forward to start getting on the tooling in the pellet extruder and get the spindle attached and just start laying down some material. But if you're enjoying what you're seeing there so far, please make sure that you do the usual thumbs up. That would be absolutely fantastic, because it just goes to show everyone that the videos, people like the video, and it'll start sharing it with more and more people, so more and more people get to see it, and that'll help me out great. And if it's your first time watching one of these videos, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any updates when I can do them. And thanks for watching.